You never think it can happen to your family until it does. I know firsthand that finding out your family member has breast cancer is one of the most devastating things someone can ever hear. In that moment, your family and your affected family member are changed forever. No individual or family should have to ever endure the pain and hardship that comes with breast cancer. That is why I'm here today to plead my case as to why it's imperative that Breast Cancer Research Foundation be selected as your nonprofit of choice to donate financial contributions and promote a campaign to raise awareness for the cause. I'm first going to start by describing the problem. Second, give some solutions to satisfy the problem. Third, show how these solutions produce results. And finally, what actions need to be taken to achieve these solutions. Let's start by talking about the issue. Breast cancer has been known to mankind since ancient times. This has been an ongoing issue for as long as we can remember. The disease has been found to be in existence over 3,500 years ago. In the 18th century, doctors started talking about the possibility of surgery to help cure individuals of the disease. It was not until the mid-19th century that surgery became an option. According to Dr. Ananya Mandel in his September 22, 2013 article, History of Breast Cancer, states that involvement of more women in actively bringing out the disease into the open is a recent phenomenon that is around 3 or 4 decades old. Breast cancer affects millions of women in the United States and worldwide. BreastCancer.org's October 23, 2015 statistics page, U.S. breast cancer statistics, found that in 2015, there are more than 2.8 million women with a history of breast cancer in the U.S. This includes women currently being treated and women who have finished treatment. Roughly 1.7 million people are diagnosed with the breast cancer worldwide. And not only are women affected, but men are also affected by the disease as well, but obviously at a much lower rate. Next, I'm going to discuss a couple of solutions to help with the cure of breast cancer. Money is obviously a huge implication in finding a cure for breast cancer. Doctors and researchers need money in order to aid in finding a cure. Breast cancer research is a multi-billion-dollar industry. In Breast Cancer Action section called The Cancer Industry, it says that in just 1 year of funding, in the year 2007, the National Cancer Institute spent $572.4 million on breast cancer research. That same year, the National Institutes of Health spent an additional $705 million. The Susan G. Komen for the Cure Foundation had total revenue that year of nearly $162 million. The Komen organization also claimed in 2007 that it invested nearly $1 billion in breast cancer since its founding in 1980. There was undoubtedly not enough revenue coming in to support research based on the statistics. Through the generous donation of our company, we provide Breast Cancer Research Foundation with adequate funds to invest in finding a cure. Medicine is another solution to curing cancer. As mentioned before, you need money to help research and practice medicine that can cure cancer. Surgery is another type of medical procedure to help heal individuals with cancer. A third solution is just making people aware of breast cancer. Awareness is critical in helping find the cure. Through implementing an awareness campaign, more people will understand how deadly and affecting breast cancer is. Campaigns may also encourage more people to donate money to help with the cause. Now let's talk about how these solutions would produce results. All the results come down to obtaining more money. With acquiring more money, research and practice, medicine, and campaigns are made possible. Money gives us the opportunity to try out the medicine procedures needed to help cure breast cancer. With these advancements, the cure for breast cancer can be solved. Breast Cancer Research Foundation's website proclaims, "While many challenges remain, we have made enormous gains in the treatment of breast cancer and have developed strategies for prevention, and we know that with research, more is within our reach." Finally, I'm going to explain what actions need to be taken to achieve these solutions. The monetary contributions and the awareness campaign should be selected to go to my charitable foundation. The financial benefit would need to be sent straight to Breast Cancer Research Foundation in the hopes of finding a cure. The awareness campaign can be launched nationally or even worldwide to inform everyone of the need to cure cancer. Through these actions, the cure for breast cancer is possible. Now I'm going to open the floor up for questions.
Why should we choose to support your nonprofit over everyone else's?
Breast cancer has been an ongoing thing. There has been more advancement in research and in the research of breast cancer, and I feel that we are right there. We are so close, and with your help, we could potentially give that life-saving dollar to find the cure for breast cancer.
In what ways has breast cancer affected you personally?
My cousin was diagnosed with breast cancer. She fought really hard, and she sadly lost her battle with breast cancer. And since that time in my life, I've really taken a lenience toward breast cancer, and I really support it and everything in the research in the hopes that everyone tries to find for a cure.
So what made you pick this nonprofit over all the others?
Like I said, it's really affected me personally. Since her passing, I really wanted to step out and do everything I can to help other families so they don't have to endure the same hardships that my family did.
Alright, as selective, what other ideas do you have to do with the money besides donating it?
I've also thought of maybe forming our own community service type fundraiser which spending our dollar could even increase more money to give to the foundation.
Okay, what role would you play in aiding us to donate to your nonprofit if selected?
I would do everything I can. I would look up all the contact information, all of the necessary paperwork, anything that we needed to make sure that money would go to the Breast Cancer Research Foundation and that they use it to help find the cure for cancer. In closing, Breast Cancer Research Foundation should receive your vote as the nonprofit in which our company decides to support. Through identifying the problem, realizing some solutions to satisfy the problem, understanding how these solutions would produce results, and knowing what actions need to be taken to achieve the solutions, our company can aid in helping find a cure for cancer. Although the story did not turn out as hoped for my family, it does not mean there is not a cure for breast cancer. By choosing Breast Cancer Research Foundation as your selection to receive the eligible benefit, we can make a difference in the fight against breast cancer.